Oh man, welcome back to it. You're still watching the Vuyo Joboda Show. Audience member, give me a round of applause. Oh yes, and I am your host, Vuyo Joboda, darlings. Listen, man, we promised you a musical special right here on the Vuyo Joboda Show because it is New Year, so we'd like to welcome you into the new year on a very high note, and we bring you the best of the best musicians from in and around Africa. And right next to me is the one and only Paxton, Idol's winner as well. Listen, man, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. The youngest winner to win SA Idols in South Africa. How does that feel, firstly?
Weird. I didn't get used to it. I'm still not used to it.
Yeah.
It's still such a foreign feeling for me, but I mean, blessings on blessings, you know. I can't complain. Things have been amazing for me.
My favorite single that you released was Angifuni Ndoda Yakho, which was one of my favorite songs ever. We always just jamming to it because of firstly the vocal excellence in it, but also the jam in it. What inspires your music? Where do you take it from?
Anything and everything. I also want my music to be relatable.
Yeah.
So yeah, anything and everything. Anything that comes to mind in that moment in time. So yeah.
And what's in your mind for the new year? What can we expect?
A lot. I don't really know what the year holds for me yet. I know that it's big things. New music, new content, international traveling. I'll be traveling abroad a lot. And yeah, that's about it for now.
Oh man.
But I know I'm going to be venturing into new things as well. Like I said, music is not the only thing that I want to pursue. I want to use my platform to go into so many different things. Also doing anti-bullying campaigns. I've been doing that this year as well, so I'm going to continue that next year. And yeah.
Listen, we're so excited. We can't wait to hear you perform. Also joining us on the show, darlings at home, we have Professor Obengo, who is going to tell us more about how do we get into the new year on a positive note. But before that, though, we have a musical, sensational Paxton to usher us into the new year. Are you ready?
Am I? I don't think I am.
Student audience, are you ready?
Yeah!
Let's give a round of applause for Paxton Fielies. Take it away.
Heartbroken ever since it happened, no explanation to. I've been searching for you, I've been looking for you. Confusion, all this raw emotion, and all that I've been through. I've been searching for you, I've been looking for you. Most of the time, can't get you out of my mind. Memories you left behind haunting me. Where are you now? I really need you. Where are you now? I wanna see you, boy. Where are you now? I gotta find you. Where are you now? Where are you now? Do you think of me? Where are you now? And do you miss me, boy? Where are you now? Or are you happy? Where are you now? Been calling while you're out there balling, but not a word from you. Am I losing my mind, or have you left me behind? Closing the door, don't wanna hurt anymore. No longer feeling secure, set me free. Where are you now? I really need you. Where are you now? I wanna see you. So to close off 2019, I thought I could be a little bit spicy. And I'm going to do a song called Angifuni. Don't be so spicy, guys. What is this, another missed call? Do you know he be calling me in the middle of the night? Yeah. What is it that he's looking for? Do you know that when he's holding you, his eyes are like the man? So put a leash on your man, girl. Hold on to him tightly, hold on to him tightly. Cause he's the one who's flirting with me, he's the one who's messaging me, he's the one who keeps calling me, yeah. Angifuni ndote yako, angifuni ndote yako, hey, angifuni ndote yako. Don't be so spicy when he's the one who's dicey. Don't be so spicy when he's the one who's dicey, girl. Here we go again. Now he's calling up my friends, trying to get to me. So what you gonna say? You're gonna say I'm lying, that I am the one who's trying. But girl, let me tell you something, I don't take no second hand. Put a leash on your man, girl. Hold on to him tightly, hold on to him tightly. Cause he's the one who's flirting with me, he's the one who's messaging me, he's the one who keeps calling me, yeah. Angifuni ndote yako, eh, angifuni ndote yako, oh, 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 oh. Angifuni ndote yako. Don't be so spicy when he's the one who's dicey, girl. Don't be so spicy when he's the one who's dicey, girl. I don't want, no, I don't want. Angifuni ndote yako. I don't want, no, I don't want. Angifuni ndote yako. So put a leash on your man, girl. Hold on to him tightly, hold on to him tightly. Cause he's the one who's flirting with me, he's the one who's messaging me, he's the one who keeps calling me, yeah. Angifuni ndote yako, oh yeah. Angifuni ndote yako, no, no. Angifuni ndote yako. Don't be so spicy when he's the one who's dicey, girl. Don't be so spicy. Angifuni ndote yako. Thank you.
Paxton, what don't you want? I get to tell phone in it. So
Yeah.
what don't you want that
Well-
was in 2019 that now you don't want in 2020?
Firstly, can I just say that that song, the line means I don't want your man, and people have been asking me, whose man don't you want?
Yes.
I was like, no guys, I can't relate. But when it comes to the year, this year has been a year of introspection for me, where I've also faced a lot of challenges, but I've also learned a lot about myself as an individual, which is key so that I can write better as an artist, write better songs, be able to write my story. So I'm really looking forward to writing more. What I want to leave behind, what I don't want, negativity. I'm not here for it. I'm not here for negativity at all. I'm all for positive vibes in every aspect of my life.
Oh man, thank you so much for coming on the show. Round of
Thank you
applause.
guys. Thank you.
Oh, Paxton. And on the show in the year 2019, we had some interesting guests who took us back, way back, but also some who gave us some memories and thoughts that were very much interesting. I'm talking about the likes of Tepo, the Gene Maker, Zuki Lamane, Joe Human, and so much more. But here's a look at who exactly was on the show. So tell us, Tepo, who is...
Wait, first and foremost,
Yeah.
like, this show doesn't have a name.
It doesn't. Do you want to suggest one?
Yeah,
What do you think it should be?
the type of show.
Oh! His name actually is Udi Koala, right?
Koala.
Koala.
Yes.
And his name is Junior Pamba, right?
La.
I'm so excited I forgot his surname, guys. That's how much excitement I have. Joe Human! Hello.
Hey,
Hey there.
how you doing?
I'm good. And there you have it. We've come too close to the end of the show right here on the Vuyo Joboda Show. We promised you musical excellence and we brought exactly that to you on the show today. Saying goodbye to the year 2019 and welcoming the new year on a positive and a high spirit. And someone helping us do that on the show today, we do have Professor Obengo, who will be letting us know how do we get into the new year on a positive spirit, but also on an optimistic spirit as well. Prof, thank you for joining us. Thank you. Prof, we'd like to know, I mean, you're going to be giving us the wise words on how to master getting into a new year. A lot of people write New Year's resolutions. Do you think that that's something that's a good idea to do that? If so, how do we make sure that those can be implemented in a new year? Can come closer to it.
New Year resolutions is a good idea,
Yeah.
but not the best idea.
Yeah.
The best idea is to plan early, and then the resolutions can become a reality.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are the vice principal at the Moffat Bible College. We'd like to know some inspiring words that you can give to our audience at home and also our studio audience here today. Just words of encouragement as we get into the new year.
The old year, as it gets old, makes us sad because of all the bad things that took place in the year. So we look forward to 2020 with a lot of hope. It's the year in which we expect that the whole world, not just Africa, people are going to collaborate, scholars are going to collaborate and work together to solve problems that have been affecting human beings. Just one example. We are really looking forward to 2020 being the year in which the world is going to run away from the current ways of dealing with diseases like HIV/AIDS and come up and develop genetic therapies that will solve the problem once and for all. And we are looking forward to that. Yeah. Those are the kind of things we are looking forward to in 2020, not the things of 2019 when there have been so much divisions, people looking down on each other based on race and color and tongue and tribe and so on. Instead, in Africa, Kenya, South Africa, Nigeria, Egypt are going to work together at the scholarly level and bring hope to the continent and the rest of the world. And as young people, we just look to God as we enjoy what He gives us in 2020.
Yes. Prof, one word that you think would be the description of this new year. Just one word.
2020? Hope.
Hope. Yes, and we are hoping, a round of applause for that. We are hoping for nothing but a prosperous and successful year for all you darlings there at home. And that was Professor Tom Obengo, who is the Vice Principal for Academic Affairs at the Moffat Bible College. But right now, though, let's go to a quick commercial ad break, and we'll do a countdown for you just to usher you properly into the new year. Let's go.
Thank you.
Studio today as we are saying goodbye to 2019 and welcoming the new year on a positive and a high spirit. We brought you nothing but exciting, excellent music on the show today, just to make sure that you're ready, guys, for the new year. My name is Vuyo Joboda, and I'm so happy to be welcoming you into the new year right here on the Vuyo Joboda Show, presenting it to you live from Rix TV on channel 509 on Star Sat. It's time for us to say goodbye to the year, but before we do that, I'd like to say thank you so much to you at home for joining us in the year 2019, and I hope that in 2020 you'll join us as well on the show and we'll continue supporting our show. And you can hit us up on social media. We are at Rix TV on all social media platforms, also the Vuyo Joboda Show across all social media platforms. At the back here, they just want to do the countdown, so they are ready and we are ready, and we hope that you are ready for this new year. Listen, thank you to our crew back behind the camera for a great show and a great season in the year 2019. Thank you to our producers, everyone here at Mojo Media. We'd like to say thank you, and there at home, Have a beautiful new year and a goodbye 2019. It's time for us now to say goodbye by having a countdown, right? And in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Yeah! We love you, South Africa!
Okay, say she